briefly, as part of his speech, PM Modi also spoke about something called as Industry 4.0. He said that the government will take all required steps to skill people, and he spoke more about that Skill India program and called it a success story. Listen in.
जिस प्रकार से आज विश्व का बदलाव नजर आ रहा है और तब जाकर के स्किल का महत्व बहुत बढ़ गया है और हम स्किल को और नई एक ताकत देना चाहते हैं। हम इंडस्ट्री 4.0 को ध्यान में रख करके हम स्किल डेवलपमेंट चाहते हैं। हम जीवन के हर क्षेत्र में, हम एग्रीकल्चर सेक्टर में भी कैपेसिटी बिल्डिंग करके देने के लिए स्किल डेवलपमेंट चाहते हैं।
Srinath, skill development in everywhere from industry to agriculture, would you call it a success story?
So far, a good attempt, but I wouldn't call it a success story yet. But again, the nature of the beast about skilling and reskilling is that it's dynamically changing almost every single year. By the time you finish skilling, and India has a challenge of population, plenty of population. 80 crore Indians in the productive age of 15 to 65. How do you keep unskilling and reskilling people? The very fact that 3 of us here will also need to be reskilled almost every year or every 2 years just to keep pace in our own industries. So with that challenge, I think the skilling corporation or the skilling design itself has to evolve. But I think one of the structural changes the government has a good intent has kickstarted is the NEP, of where it has built skilling along with education. But the challenge there is really execution, right? How much of the states have adopted NEP and have rolled it out? So unless that is rolled out fully, a good intent and a great policy of NEP will not actually offer any fruit. And I think that's a challenge of what I spoke earlier. Federal to state collaboration, I think, is going to be very, very key for any of these. These are all very grassroots level initiatives. It cannot be done only with parliamentary authority or, let's say, rolling out an idea. At the grassroots level, how do we implement it? Let's not forget that the third layer of governance, not the federal, not the state, but the urban or the municipal governance reforms or devolution of authority to them is also something that is awaited and watched for this time, saying that can we build capacities of that?